Oh, there we go. What? Orient. What the heck? Can I not put it on like... Oh, whatever. It's gonna be super dark. That's fine. There we go. Man, 3 people in there. Hey, Yash, what's going on? No, then the steering wheel's in my face. That's not good. Maybe if I do it like this way. Oh, there we go. What's going on? Yo, I'm like chilling in my car. Hello. Alex says, hi, boy. What's up, my dude? The War of Art changed my life. Thank you, says Matt Boone. I'm so glad that you liked it. I got a lot of people saying that it was a little bit woo-woo for them, but I personally liked it. More and More says, how long until hockey starts? My game's at 9:45, so I have like a little bit of time to kill. I like to arrive in the room probably like half an hour before the game, otherwise it's a little bit overkill. I'm having some pre-game snacks here. I've got this almond Nature Valley sweet and salty bar. Hi, nice to see you. What's up, says Mohammed. Shelby says, new to channel but love your stuff, man. Thank you, Shelby. Really appreciate it. John says, you live in Vancouver. I live close. I live in kind of the Surrey Langley area. Alex says, you better get some top shelf snipe, Selly boy. I plan on it. I was actually pretty angry all day. I don't know why. I like woke up angry, and usually that means I'm gonna play really well at hockey. What's this white bar? What is that? Alex, do you know what this is? Why is it doing that? I don't know if Alex... Justin says, shout out Fort Langley. Dude, I love Fort Langley. Fort Langley is way better than regular Langley because Fort Langley actually has a little bit of urban planning, whereas Langley is the most... There's so much cement everywhere, and there's not enough trees. There's not enough nice buildings. At least Fort Langley is like, there's heritage buildings and stuff. Surrey, India, Punjabi capital. You're not wrong. There's a lot of Indians in Surrey. So if you want a little bit of a little taste of mini India, go to Surrey for sure. They've got some great Punjabi food. They got, there's this, oh, Clocks Boy. I'll answer this question. Who's your favorite NHL? Except they lost to the worst team in the league tonight. Detroit is so bad, but the Habs lost tonight. Okay. So, ask me some questions, guys. Yannick Wallen says, Gallagher. I didn't know you live in Canada, says Zippo. Habs outplayed. Bernier was unreal. Bernier, okay, here's the thing with the Habs. On paper, the Habs played awesome. We outshot them like 2-1, basically, ratio-wise. But the thing is, Habs do that all the time. They are the number one, they're number one in the league in shots for. So, like, we shoot at goalies all the time, but we're not dangerous at all. So they're all like low percentage shots. It's ridiculous. And we are perimeter. We have so many perimeter players, so many pass first players that like we basically just need either Pacioretty back or we need Cole Caulfield to develop quickly because that kid's a sniper. Okay. Go Sabres. Gonna be a tight race for the playoffs. Dude, Jack Eichel is an alien. Jack Eichel is so good. It's ridiculous. Okay. Bro, why aren't you a Canucks fan? I don't know. It's so typical. I didn't grow up in Vancouver. But good to see you in here, Yash. Good playing hockey with you a couple weekends ago. Hockey talk. Clocks Boy says I'm all about the Avs. Dude, Avs are like my second favorite team. Cale Makar, may he rest in peace, was so fun to watch when he was healthy. Hopefully he gets back in it. I don't know how long he's out for, but McKinnon, Rantanen, Landeskog line is just unreal. Okay. Van Fan checking in. Down 1 right now. Feels bad. Yeah, I didn't check the score, but Hughes is better than Makar. I disagree, but you know, I don't watch enough Hughes to like, maybe that's just my abs bias coming in, but they're both unreal. Oilers making the playoffs? Yeah. I'm going to say the Oilers are going to make the playoffs this year. I can't take your voice seriously unless you're being motivational, lol. Love you, man. Go hockey. You can't take my voice seriously unless I'm talking about self-improvement? That's BS. I have other interests, man. Come on. Come on. Favorite hockey podcast? I only know of one, which is Spit and Chicklets, but I don't really listen to it, to be honest. What books do you recommend for personal development? Let's see. The War of Art. Definitely, that's like number one for me. But there's a bunch of other really good ones. Hold on. I'm totally blanking on some really good books that I've read recently. Power of Habit's kind of a no-brainer. I want to give you different books. Oh man. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl's a must. And man, what's like a good one? Like a really, really solid. The Alchemist. I actually haven't read The Alchemist. Some people have told me it's overrated, and then other people have said it's the most life-changing book one can ever read. So definitely want to read that. Currently reading Can't Hurt Me based on your recommendation. That's awesome. It's so good. Best book I've ever read. Yeah, dude. The thing about David Goggins is he basically changes your idea of like what human potential is on a physical level. Like, he is so crazy in terms of the physical achievements that he's managed to put under his belt, that it just blows. I didn't know that humans could do that, basically. It's just like, and it's not even really a physical thing. Like, he pushed his body using his mind, and his mind is crazy. His power of will is insane, and basically his body is just a slave for his mind. So, crazy guy. Mein Kampf. Yeah, Mein Kampf, honestly, wouldn't be opposed to reading it for educational purposes, because I don't think anything should be left unread in terms of like trying to understand humanity better. So I don't think like, I think burning books is a thing of the past. Don't tell that to YouTube though. YouTube in 2019 and going into 2020 wants to censor everything. It's crazy. Have you guys heard the new YouTube news? I could be done for. If I, on my channel, I don't really like use it as a platform to make fun of people. But if I did, YouTube could completely cut me off. Yeah, YouTube in 2020 is going to be a scary place. I might not exist anymore. So I want to get my website up and running as soon as possible. And then like do some sort of other content paralleling YouTube. So that like if YouTube completely goes under, I at least am present on another platform. Okay. 1984, George Orwell is a must, absolutely. Have you read Animal Farm by George Orwell? It is really disturbing, but really good. I really liked Animal Farm. Taylor Hall to St. Louis, is that real? Bruh City, is that actually real? Did he just get traded? Or are you just like making that up? Okay, are you alien trying to teach human how to be a human? Yes. Kenyon says, yes, it's good to be independent. Orham Suman says, I'm curious, how old are you and do you have a job besides YouTube? I am 23. I'm not 35, contrary to popular belief. And no, YouTube is now my full-time job. But before that, I was doing freelance video, so I was making video anyways. Caleb and Matrix says, bruh, why is win friends and influence people hard to find? Dale Carnegie did God's work. Is it hard to find? I feel like it's a really easy to find book. 0715, name 3 things that really matter to you. Man. Without saying something super lame like family, friends, and honesty, I want to say like something kind of more interesting, like my hobbies. Filmmaking, hockey, and self-improvement. No, self-improvement is not a hobby. It's just something that's just like you should do anyways. I'm totally against self-improvement being like a hobby. You should just be trying to improve the things in your life. But the third thing, dude, socializing. I love talking to people. Sometimes I can go into recluse mode where I feel like I'm way too focused on work and I'm way too focused on making videos and stuff like that. My consistency of posting wouldn't say that, but that's besides the point. Yeah, no, I do feel like I'm at my happiest when I'm talking to people and I'm really engaged and fully present in a conversation. And it's one of those chicken or the egg things, right? I don't know whether it's like I'm happier because I'm talking to people more, or I talk to people more because I'm happier. But I think it's kind of the same thing. You know, the more social I am, the better. Why would I say who my family members are? I can't post that kind of thing on the internet. I have so many family members. Weird Guy says, you look really good, by the way. Thank you so much. It's because of Tiege Hanley. Okay. Gwen says, are you single? Can you do video about relationships? How to keep them positive? I'm currently single, yes. I will do a video about relationships in general, I think. Like, I'm not going to do a video on, like, how to pick up girls. Like, it's not that kind of channel. But, yeah, I think I've learned a lot about relationships over the years. Yeah, just like human I've learned a lot about how to be human over the years. So I could probably put that into a channel. Okay. Eternity. Aw. Kushal says, how to be energetic. Eat well and then pretend you're not tired. A lot of people think they're a lot more tired than they really are, but they just aren't used to pushing themselves mentally and physically. Hold on. What time is it? Okay, somebody put in the chat what time it is in Pacific Standard Time, because and don't pull my leg, because I actually have to go to hockey fairly soon. I'm parked 3 minutes away from the rink, so I'm single too. Let's rollerblade together. Oh man, if you want to see me die, yeah, put some rollerblades on me. I'm gonna like run into a bus. Kelly Panita, I would be looking for a girl. I'm heterosexual. Do one about NoFap. I might. How old are you? I said I'm 23. No, it's okay. I look a lot older. It's okay. Montreal. Guys, thanks for the donations. I need to mention this. Some people donated. James Kelly gave me $4.20. That's the right number. He says cheers. Thank you so much, James Kelly. Really appreciate that. And then somebody earlier gave me money. If I can scroll up. Manuel, $1.99. Thank you so much, Manuel. Appreciate that. You guys don't have to give me money. That's not why I'm going live. Don't feel the need. Josh says he gave me $2.79. He says, bruh, it's 9:05 p.m. Okay, I got tons of time. I can sit here and talk to my audience. We don't hang out enough. Okay, guys, I bought some sick podcasting equipment so that I can do some sort of informal, non-official, I mean, I guess it would be official if I'm doing it, but I kind of want to do something like this live, but just with my main camera and with good microphones, and then have like a co-host and stuff. The logistics of that aren't completely set up, but it's something that I have actually purchased the equipment to do, so it'll be really fun. Justin C says, good luck, hope you snipe. Thank you. I need to be more trigger happy in hockey. I just pass way too much. Danny Joseph says, hockey is the national game of India. I find that hard to believe, actually. Nathaniel Schweitz says, read The Way of Kings. Okay, fine. I haven't read it since Hawaii, but I'll try to get on that, Eli. Okay. 0715. I can't believe you're only 3 years older than me, dude. I thought you could have been one of my professors or something. Good. Tell us one of your most funniest experiences in life. Here's a funny experience. So, Eli, if you're still watching, I don't know if Eli remembers this, but first year of university, first of all, Alex says co-host. He puts his hand up. Oh, definitely. You're definitely on the front running of the co-host podcast. I would definitely have you on all the time, if not. And I don't know if I'm going to be like the host. I don't think I could carry a podcast myself. Okay, I'm completely scatterbrained right now. Funniest thing that's happened to me. I don't know what's the funniest thing that's happened to me, but one thing that was really funny was first year of university, I was roommates with my brother, who is also the RA. And, you know, I'm 18 and he's 20. And I think we were like bored one day, or maybe I can't remember exactly what mindset we were in. But basically, he opened up his laptop and started playing. We started referencing the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. So we started watching scenes, but then we just decided to like watch the whole thing. So we just like laid on his bed and watched the entire SpongeBob SquarePants movie. 18 and 20 years old. I don't know why we did it, but definitely good memes. John Bad says, oh, he gave me $5. Thank you, John. He says, how to keep up a schedule when you're going through a low period. I've had good streaks, but they don't last. Yeah, dude, I don't know if I'm going to sound like a broken record, but not biting off more than you can chew is essential. And you almost have to do something that's comically easy. Like, for instance, when I wasn't working out, and I didn't want to bring myself to the gym, and I was sort of in a low point, what I would do was like I would install a habit tracker on my phone, and then like I would make the habit do 10 push-ups. And I know for a fact I can do like more than 30 push-ups, but I put the habit intentionally at 10 because like it's easy to do. I know I'm probably not gonna not do 10 push-ups, especially once I get a streak going with the habit tracker app and you see all those like day by day kind of stacking up. So that's what I would suggest. Like, get 2 weeks of doing 10 push-ups under your belt. Make it such a small task that it's almost killing you that you're not doing more because you know you're capable of doing more. And then allow yourself to do a little bit more. Bump it up to 15 push-ups and then lock that habit in for 2 weeks. Bump it up to 20, lock that habit in for 2 weeks. Like, you really just have to like incrementally go at it. Make the thing that you're trying to integrate as a habit such a small thing that you know you're gonna do it, and then do it for 2 weeks and then upgrade. So that's my advice for that. Manuel says he gave me $10. Thank you, Manuel. He says, have a beer at the game on me, from a diehard San Jose Sharks fan. I was there for the first game San Jose won Game 3 in Stanley Cup history. The series was a lot closer than people think. That's awesome. Dude, that's awesome that you were there. The Sharks aren't doing as well as people thought they were going to do this year. I don't know if you want me to bring that up, but I thought, like, I don't know how they've been doing recently, but yeah, no, thank you very much for the donation. I'm playing a hockey game tonight, so I won't drink a beer at the game, but I really appreciate that. If I go to the Habs game on the 17th, then, because they play here in Vancouver, I will definitely have a beer and I'll think of you. Thank you. Okay, almost ready to go here. What time is it? Yeah, I know I got at least 15 more minutes, or 10 more minutes, I guess. Okay. Ayrton Senna says, guy looks young. Don't make him feel old. It's okay. I feel 35. Not energetically. I feel my age energetically. I feel about 23. But like my interests, I feel 35. Like, yeah, I'm not hitting the club like all these 23-year-olds. I'm not wearing Yeezys. I kind of dress probably 8 years older than I probably should be dressing, but anyways. Are you balding or did you decide to go bald? I'm definitely balding and I decided to go bald. Have you read the Gulag Archipelago? Please respond. I haven't, but it's on the list. I feel like it would expand my mind. Oh, so saucy says, when are you coming to Toronto? Never. I will eventually, I think. I've never been to Toronto before, so... OMG, you live in Vancouver? I live in Langley, Surrey area, so not quite Vancouver, but close enough. Young Hitta says, hey again, what books for personal development? Once I upload this video, you're just gonna have to scroll back because I don't want to keep on repeating myself. But yeah, sorry. Rockin' Baller 615 says, drink a lot of caffeine drinks? I do. I'm back on the sauce, unfortunately. But like two cups of coffee a day-ish. Johnny says, meet and greet in South Florida? Not on the agenda, sorry, but I will, I'll definitely be doing meet and greets once we get a little bit bigger. First one would definitely be in Vancouver because that's where I'm closest to. And I know I actually have like a decent amount of Vancouverites on the video. Current book you're reading. I'm currently reading Stillness is the Key by Ryan Holiday. Lensin 9. Would you do a meet and greet in Australia? Is that Australia or Austria? I'm going to assume it's Australia. And I won't. I probably won't unless I start to develop a giant audience in either of those. What do you do as a freelancer, says Mobeen. Hold on, I feel a sneeze coming on. I think I'm good. I did freelance video, but now I do full-time YouTube because the sponsors are very generous. And when I say, okay, here's a quick little thing. When the video is sponsored by Audible and Skillshare, they give me a pretty decent chunk of change. And I'm glad I can just put their little bit after the video. I don't really like the pre-roll ads like a lot of YouTubers do, like, this video is sponsored by Skillshare, and they do a little thing before the video even starts. I don't really I don't want to like interrupt the video with an ad. I'm glad I can do the whole video, then an ad, and then be like, if you like this video, blah, 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 blah. Whoa, somebody sees music, says, can sing? Why you are in a car? Oh, you gave me $50. That's amazing. Thank you so much. That's very generous. I do sing, but I'm like average. And I'm in a car because I'm about to go to hockey. I'm like 2 minutes away from the rink and I have a game tonight, but I went to the rink way early. Oh, that's 50 pesos. But still, it's generous. But okay, wait a second. Sing a song. You know what? If you dig hard enough on the internet, SoundCloud, you might find a song that I sang. It was a cover of Lover Come Back. If first person to come up with the link to that video, or to that SoundCloud track, I will wins a prize. I'm waiting. Try to find. I'm just gonna wait for that. I'm gonna enjoy this kombucha. By the way, Master Brew kombucha. It's Kavita Master Brew kombucha. Daniel Fernandez says, I'll find it. Hillary Ann says, oh my effing goodness. Kombucha? Yes. Johnny says, I sing. Duet? Brian G says, alcohol is not the answer. Bruh, it's kombucha. Alcohol is not the answer, but it's kombucha. Lezomi, hey, sup. He's got a check mark on his name, but I'm on my phone, so I can't check how big his channel is. So I'm assuming he's gigantic. Okay. Robin says, have you read The Power of Now? I actually haven't. Yoshiko says, does SAD affect you? 100% SAD affects me. I don't know what it is, but I'm like a solar-powered human being. So living on the West Coast, the wet coast of Canada, is probably not ideal for my mental health. But yeah, like wintertime, I'm like way more, I don't know. I don't want to downplay depression because like I've been depressed before, so it's not depression, but it's like definitely a noticeable like layer of brain fog that's just a little bit more prevalent during the winter time. When it's dark outside, I'm just like not as epic, but I think that's fairly normal, and that's definitely contributes. That's like seasonal affective disorder, pretty much summed up. When the sun's out, like I'm never inside. It's awesome. Okay. Justin Z says, what number do you wear? I wear number 9 this year, but I usually rock number 13. But it was taken by one of the vets because I switched teams this year and I'm on a new team. Kombucha plus hockey equals happiness. I agree. So looks like nobody has found the cover of Lover Come Back on SoundCloud. So none of you win. None of you win my imaginary prize that I might not even give you, but I might, depending on how feasibly I can give it to you. Oh, you know what I can do? Is I can click on your username after this video when I get back from hockey and check out the chat. And then give you a prize based on your username or something. Let's see. Do you avoid influencers on Instagram? Oh, absolutely. The term influencer is nauseating to me. I get called an influencer all the time. Like some people I know in real life are like, Joey's an influencer. Hey guys, did you know that Joey has a really successful YouTube channel and he's a really successful influencer? I'm just like, please spare me the pain of that term. I'm just a dude and I make videos and I play hockey and yeah, I don't know. I happen to have a successful YouTube channel, but like I'd really, when you call me an influencer, I don't know. It's just so dumb. So dumb. Oh, damn. Did someone find the track? Crazy Dominator says, found it. Or Zippo says, found to. You blocked posting URLs in chat. Oh, crap. Alex says, bro, I found it. What the heck? So I feel like some people have found the video. Is this true? So Zippo claims to have found it. Crazy Dominator said he found it. Serena says, I think I found it. Refolo Azulado says, I found it. Give me your hair. Losers. I cannot send. Losers. Oh my goodness. You guys, I can't keep up. Lower comeback winners. It's true. What kind of music do I think you're the Boom. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to look later. Okay. Definitely. Yeah. People found it. Cool. I'm going to look later who actually got it first so that I can give them something. I don't know. Just like hit me up. And give me proof that you found it and hit me up on Instagram or something. Okay. Go to sleep, pretend it's the morning. Guys, what time is it? I need to know what time it is. Holy, I gotta go to hockey, boys. I really gotta go to hockey. Walmart Wi-Fi. Restart One says, I freaking found it. Zuri Reynolds says, you better say my name right now. The code gives me flying. They all lied. I will hit you up. You look like Seth Everman. Seth Everman. Hey, what do you guys think of the cover? Should I ever do another cover of anything, or should I... Oh, thanks, Josh. 9:20 p.m. Should I do another cover of something, or should I give up singing in general? Because that was actually for a digital recording class in university. And it was... I didn't want to sing, but it was the result. So, John says, just stick with hockey. Okay, I will. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for the chat. I appreciate the generous donations. And Yeah, that's it. People say don't listen to John. Okay, John, I'm not gonna listen to you. I'll keep singing. Actually, you know what? I might as well just like drive to hockey. All right, see you later. Bye.